I cleaned out the Greenstalk a little bit. I still don't like it over here, so I think we're gonna move it somewhere else. I'm just not sure yet where. Cleaning out our little greenhouse here that we paid like $70 for last year. I just have to figure out where I'm gonna put the seeds because I didn't plan out my garden this year. I just kind of am like doing whatever I feel like that day. Got eaten by something. It's just no longer there. Hello, it's Crystal. It's April 20th, 2023. And we are in the garden today. It's just that time of the year. We have so many other projects we would like to be working on, but I've got to get this garden pretty much set and ready to go for spring planting and summertime and things like that. I've been transplanting some of the seedlings from our basement as well as cleaning up. I have a lot of cleaning up to do over by the greenhouse. It's a mess. I need to get it ready for hardening off seedlings and moving plants out here. We have all sorts of things starting to sprout. I see some of our asparagus is popping up from last year when I threw seeds in there, and I think I'm going to throw some more seeds in there. I just have to go buy some. So let me show you how the garden is looking really quick, and then I'm gonna get to work. Here's the garden bed that I started 4 different kinds of Dollar Tree seeds in, and I decided to put some of my lettuce transplants on the outside. I have a winter density lettuce on both sides here, and one of them got eaten by something. It's just no longer there. And then over here today I put 3 Great Lakes. Over here is some iceberg lettuce. I don't know if they're gonna make it or not, but I saw that we have some of the Dollar Tree iceberg lettuce is starting to pop up. I don't see any of the Paris Island or either spinach yet. I've been transplanting herbs out here. That's dwarfing kale. Transplanted some lemon basil and parsley. There's cilantro and sweet basil in there, and some Emily basil. Radishes are starting to pop up over here. These are the turnips. Here's how the shallots are looking. And garlic. Like I said, I've been transplanting a whole bunch of different things out here, cauliflower and cabbage. I've been using those Dollar Tree garden cloches. I got a few more from the store. I had gone to a couple different ones and couldn't find them. And then one of the stores that I go to normally, they happen to have a little tiny stack. So I bought the stack. It allows me to be able to transplant some of the hardier varieties of seedlings outside and then know that I can protect them if we happen to have frost temps. I have zucchini and summer squash seeds. I'm gonna get those in the ground. I just have to figure out where I'm gonna put the seeds because I didn't plan out my garden this year. I just kind of am like doing whatever I feel like that day. It's kind of more fun that way. No plans. There are no rules. This is the garden bed. I grew 3 different summer squash last year. I think I had a yellow squash, a golden zucchini, and then one of those green machine zucchinis over in this corner. So I think I might do that again, and then maybe 3 more on this side, and then probably utilize some of these containers here. Alrighty, so I got a bunch of zucchini and summer squash in. What I'm gonna do is, if we are going to be getting any kind of super cold temperatures, I'll probably just put cloches over the tops just to make sure that they don't get too cold. I think we're gonna be okay as far as temperatures go, but you never know. I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. It's already 5 o'clock and I have to go on and make dinner still. I didn't get to do half the things that I wanted to, so I'm gonna come back out here tomorrow. Lila. Hi, Lila. Hi. So it's the next day and I've been out here for maybe 45 minutes or so and I've gotten some things done. I mostly like watered in the seedlings, and then I've been over here cleaning out our little greenhouse here that we paid like $70 for last year, and we had gotten this lumber underneath here for free. Hi, Rocky. Every time I hear you creeping up on me, it scares me. I think it's a bear. I need to figure out a different solution for this yucky door here. It's also ripping in some spots. So I have that Gorilla tape. I think I'm just gonna go around and close up some of the holes and then try and figure out a different solution for a door, because this thing is just awful. It just ends up collecting water. It was actually more full than that. Steve emptied it the other day. We added this shelf in here. We had one of those shelf greenhouses. It got destroyed this past winter. We decided to put the shelf in here to give me some more shelving. Looks like something tried to get into my fertilizer and eat it. I just bought an enormous fresh bag of fertilizer, and I don't know if mice got into it or something, so I'm actually just gonna sprinkle it into this flower bed here. I found a bag of berry tone I'm gonna put around those raspberry plants and blackberry plants. And I also staked out all of our asparagus because I don't want to risk myself or the kids stepping on any of these. They're very hard to see, and I feel like at least if there's some bamboo stakes around them, it will help prevent them from getting stepped on. All right, so that's how that looks for now. I cleaned out the Greenstalk a little bit. There's some random plant growing in every cell almost. Also looks like it's either parsley or cilantro. I'm thinking it's cilantro because there was cilantro growing up here last year. So I'm gonna move this down because I think that's what it is. I must have dropped some seeds down there. So I'm gonna let that stay. I think we're gonna move the Greenstalk somewhere else. It's too far away from the house that I wasn't really utilizing it. And I don't like how close the backside is to the greenhouse. I bought one of those Lazy Susans for it off the Greenstalk website last year, which I love, and it makes it easier to rotate, but I still don't like it over here. So I think we're gonna move it somewhere else. I'm just not sure yet where. I still need to fertilize a lot of the things. I have to fertilize the berries, the garlic, the onions. All of the fruit trees need to get fertilized, which the fruit trees look so cool. You should see them. The pears and the cherry trees all have blossoms on them. And when I was over by the apple trees yesterday, I noticed the Cortland apple trees all had pink apple blossoms on them, and they're so pretty. I'm noticing that some of the spinach is starting to come up and the iceberg lettuce. I don't see any of the Paris Island lettuce. We'll see what happens with that. If that doesn't sprout in the next week or so, I'm gonna put something else there. I got all of this stuff cleaned up. There was wood piled up over here. I threw that over in Steve's wood chipping pile. Got the greenhouse all cleaned up, walkway all clear and ready. I think that'll do it for today. I will probably be back tomorrow. Most of the seeds that I started yesterday outside, I have a video for. So if you haven't already, please check out our shorts. I think we're done, Rocky. Are you just the goodest boy? Rocky says. Thanks so much for watching. We will see you next time. Bye. Oh.